Oftentimes, we as humans grow attached to positive things that we experience during hard times in our lives. These things become special to us by providing a beacon of hope in a world of hardship. These things can be shows, movies, games, objects, or even people. No matter the quality of the thing, we see it as special or important, and experiencing said thing provides us with more happiness than it probably should. For me, that thing is K-On!, weirdly enough. See, 5 years ago, I was 14 years old. I had just started my second year of high school, and I was probably the darkest time of my life. I was dealing with a lot of mental issues and stress that someone that age shouldn't have. I had just accepted the fact that I was indeed gay and feared rejection from my family. All of my ideas of a happy life and profession had crumbled, leaving me without purpose. I started doing poorly in school, almost failing 2 of my required classes for that year. This was also the time I started using the internet more. It was my only solace in a bleak void of sadness. It, along with 4 or 5 friends I had at the time, was the only reason I bothered to get out of bed in the morning. I consider that time, along with the next 3 years, to be the turning point in my life. I developed the traits that shape my personality today, and I was beginning to get into video games, film production, and anime more and more. The first anime I had ever watched, other than the Pokemon series of course, was a show called Ah My Goddess, a show I started and finished when I was 13 years old. To be honest, the show was one of my awakenings, shaping the 2 types of women that interest me to this day, but that's a topic for another time. Upon finishing Ah My Goddess, I was searching for something remotely similar to entertain me. I drifted back and forth between a few shows, but none of them managed to keep me interested for too long. I don't remember how I found K-On!, but I'm pretty glad that I did. What greeted me was the best feel-good show I have seen to this day. Not only was the music fun and catchy, but the characters were cute and interesting. Every episode brought me a new little adventure with characters I grew quickly attached to. Little did I know that I was watching a show that basically shaped an entire genre, and a show that would also be the best in that genre. Don't at me, please. I had seen a few slice of life shows before this, but none of them managed to enrapture me as much as K-On!. I quickly grew attached to the main cast: Miu, Ritsu, Yui, Tsumugi, and Azusa. All 5 of them are characters with separate traits, but I saw a bit of myself in all of them. Miu was shy but desired greatness and put her heart and soul into everything she did. Ritsu's energetic and passionate personality was only ever overstepped by her sharp tongue and her laziness. Yui's naivety but eagerness to be happy and have fun was often stunted by her spaciness and forgetful personality. Tsumugi was almost always the silent backbone of the group, providing comfort and motivation when spirits were low. Asusa wanted to not only pursue her goals but fit in with the older kids. These 5 characters made such a dynamic group that when watching, I often found myself clicking next episode over and over again until I finished a season without even noticing. I think this is because the tone is almost always light, like the musical, and the show doesn't tackle insanely serious topics like many of the other pieces of media I enjoy and enjoyed at the time. But if K-On! Is anything, it's a show about growing up, and at that time in my life that was what I wanted to do so badly. I desired a group of friends as tight-knit as the one in K-On!. I desired a passion that could be shared with my friends like that of the girls in our light music club. Even if they weren't the best at their craft, they always tried their best and had fun doing it. I wanted that so badly, and watching K-On! Gave me an outlet to live those fantasies through. I'm 19 years old now. I have a career I wish to pursue, I'm attending college, and I live in an apartment with friends and 2 lovely cats. I have hobbies, I have things I enjoy. I still battle with my mental illness every day, but I'm so much happier and more hopeful than I was years ago. If there's anything I could say to little Sam or anyone else going through something similar, I would say just wait. Life sucks, and sometimes it can suck for what seems like forever. But while you're stumbling around in that confusing, seemingly endless maze, don't be afraid to slow down a bit and enjoy the little things. Find your K-On!. While you enjoy those little things, you may not notice how fast time flies. And the faster time flies, the closer you'll be to a happier, more positive time in your life. Would I recommend K-On!? Absolutely. It's fun, it's hilarious. It's cute, the music is great, and it's all around just a good time, I guess. So if you're looking for a good time, just go watch K-On!. My name is StarlightSam. Until next time.